Hello, I'm Dr. David Olowski. I've written the book, The Rapture, the Tribulation, Reign of the Antichrist. This day in which we live is unique. We feel it. The world feels it. ABC television is producing the program Resurrection. HBO is airing The Leftovers that depicts what it will be like for those left behind. From the various survivor-type shows to movies and cable programming, there is no question the world feels the impending reality of the last days' events. Picture for a moment, let your imagination out of the box and visualize the cataclysmic reality shift that will occur the instant the rapture happens. Suddenly, God exists. No, we know He exists, but in that instant, every dark pocket of atheism is stunningly eliminated. Striking amazement takes hold of every left-behind onlooker, and more than that, spine-chilling anguish. Matthew 25:11 says, "Many will cry out, 'Lord, Lord, open up for us,' as the door of heaven suddenly closes." That same passage that says there are 10 virgins, but five are taken, and 5 are left. Jesus states, all are virgins, all trim their lamps, but only 5 have enough oil or the Spirit's abiding presence. This begs the question, how deep does your humility, faith, and love go? Is there a wellspring of His presence or unconditional love abiding in your heart day to day? Or is your faith limited, where you feel the need to qualify for His love, leaving you religiously searching and striving? It's really that simple. Humility gives rise to faith and God's unconditional love, whereas pride leaves us fearful and ultimately searching and striving for what is essentially conditional love. But 1 John 4 says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts it out." There is a word being spoken in our day at this time that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The rapture of the church is imminent. Soon, 2 will be in the field, 1 will be taken, 1 left. 2 in the house, 1 taken, 1 left. In my first book, Our First 22 Days in Heaven, I utilize 550 scriptures to tell what the Bible indicates will occur for those who are raptured. But in the rapture, the tribulation reign of the Antichrist, I appeal to some 220 scriptures to foretell of what will occur on the earth once the rapture takes place. What will it be like to be left behind? What's God's greater purpose for those He leaves behind? Scripture tells us that those who are left behind will become a multitude of tribulation saints that no one can count. Revelation 7, 9, and 14. So how much is projected to occur that will lead so many back to Him? My book, The Rapture, the Tribulation, Reign of the Antichrist, is a spirited adventure and a terrific read. Wesley Meador, former vice president of the Christian Broadcasting Network with Pat Robertson, recommends it, saying, "Home run. Best book I've ever read on the rapture. Attention to detail and realism is astounding," end quote. After the rapture, the rise of the Antichrist will occur with world-shaking consequences. Consider that at that time, not only will the Antichrist have full reign, but his demonic horde will have greater influence and control than ever before. Dark days are projected. In my book, The Rapture, I take you behind the scenes as the angelic and demonic sides clash. Truth be told, if a loved one of yours is left behind, you will want them finding this book on your shelf. The Rapture, the Tribulation, Reign of the Antichrist is a book not to miss. Enjoy its high adventure for sure, even while it builds up your faith and touches your heart. My name's Dr. David Olowski. Thanks for tuning in.